It's remarkable how people often misunderstand love, relationships, and how to interact with women. We discuss this topic a lot because it's crucial to break free from these false ideas. Only then can you become a genuine man who sees the truth clearly. The journey to this understanding takes different paths. Some find it through social media or by recognizing the challenges of masculinity. Others learn from life's tough lessons. The real importance of these truths becomes clear when life tests you. Our goal here is to untangle these misunderstandings, guiding you toward a realistic perspective. The process varies, but the aim is the same: to empower you with an authentic understanding of the world as a true man. It's easy to argue that self-help videos have helped men with depression and lasting lessons. But what's often missed is that real-life experiences shape our wisdom. Those who face life's challenges show a strong link between these lessons and understanding women. Women, especially in romance, shape men's lives. Past generations were shaped by their interactions with women, and our generation struggles similarly. You might wonder how this happens. Shared experiences about dating and women's behavior are common. These talks are routine among friends and colleagues. Think of this video as a cautionary tale, offering insight into possible futures. It's like a guide for tough times. As you watch, be careful absorbing its messages. So, let's uncover 5 raw truths about women that men often learn the hard way. Number 1, the rigorous testing. One of the most pivotal lessons to internalize concerning female behavior is the relentless testing women subject men to. Their actions, whether conscious or subconscious, are frequently orchestrated to assess the strength of your masculine identity. This instinctual drive stems from a woman's innate desire to gauge your resilience and stability, both crucial attributes for survival. This very instinct propels women to gravitate towards men who surpass their own levels of attainment, a phenomenon captured by the adage, "Men date down, women date up." When she puts you to the test, it's her way of gauging your compatibility with her need for security and assurance. Failing these tests gradually chips away at her respect and attraction towards you. It's astonishing how many men remain oblivious to this underpinning reality or fail to acknowledge its occurrence. Amid their ignorance, they stumble through these evaluations, only to later lament their dating experiences. This, in essence, underscores the paramount importance of maintaining a steadfast focus on your journey toward masculine success, regardless of the circumstances. The key to triumphing with women is resisting the allure of succumbing to their temptations. The fleeting satisfaction of yielding to her whims should not supersede your dedication to your life's purpose. Finding that balance requires discerning between tending to your partner's needs and compromising your own ambitions. Remember, the goal is not to metamorphose into an individual defined by disdain for women, but rather to embrace an understanding of these dynamics while preserving your individuality and purpose. Number 2, balancing dominance in relationships. Look around. Many modern relationships feature a strong woman and a submissive man. You might wonder why this is so common. The truth is, it's not the natural way things should be. Dominant women often arise because their partners don't assert themselves as leaders. It's important to understand that every partnership has a mix of dominance and submission. Think of a boss and an employee, a king and a queen. 2 equal rulers can't exist in harmony. If you don't hold on to your natural dominant role, she might take control and make the relationship all about her. Facing a harsh reality, when women assert their dominance, they're celebrated. But if a man steps into his role as a leader, he's criticized. This contradiction has led many men to feel they should stay quiet and weak. You might think it's okay as long as your partner is happy, but letting power dynamics get twisted can ruin a relationship over time. Normalizing the embrace of feminine qualities like modesty, warmth, and nurturing can lead to a more satisfying relationship. This doesn't mean treating her as lesser, but rather guiding with love and authority, finding a balance that works for both. Number 3, the relationship challenge. You've likely heard the happily ever after myth from movies, but it's not reality. Many relationships fail because of this misconception. Some women think their partners don't deserve respect if their relationship isn't like a fairy tale. Men can fall into the trap of thinking they can stop working on the relationship once they win someone over. This often leads to heartbreak when someone else who puts in effort takes their place. To keep your relationship strong, keep improving yourself. Don't take her for granted or get complacent. If you do, others might replace you. Remember, hard work and discipline matter in life as a man. Love and attraction are important, but they come and go. Also, know that a woman's unconditional love can change if you make bad choices. Number 4, women's perspective on emotional men. A wealth of discourse surrounds men's emotional validity, with growing recognition of their mental health challenges. While these improvements in society's awareness are valuable, a concerning trend has emerged. Contemporary men often embrace the idea that emotional expression is not only acceptable, but even attractive to potential partners. Unfortunately, this notion doesn't align with reality. Women are just as averse to overly emotional behavior as they are to any toxic traits. What's particularly disheartening is that many women advocate for men to be more in touch with their emotions, encouraging the idea that men should cry freely. This push towards hyper-emotionality can be counterproductive, leading men down a self-destructive path. It's crucial to understand that balance is key. A healthy emotional range is important, but excess emotion can be off-putting. Number 5. Beware her words. This might sound obvious to some, but it's worth mentioning. Don't blindly trust everything she says. Many men fall into this trap, believing their partners without question. Unfortunately, this can lead to painful discoveries, like infidelity or deceit. It's not about being sexist, it's about being cautious. Women have a way of using their soft tone and mannerisms to manipulate. They might seem innocent while plotting behind the scenes. Now, that doesn't mean everything she says is a lie, or that you should never trust her, but actions speak louder than words. Her behavior holds more truth than her speech. Even if she tells you one thing, you can often sense changes in her actions that reveal the real story. So pay attention to her behavior and compare it to what she says. Number 6. Master your emotions. In situations like this, it's best to cultivate strong emotional control and remain resolute, just as nature intended. Shedding tears in her presence is the quickest way to lose her respect and attraction, and this has ripple effects on your other relationships as well. Many men misunderstand this. They think not crying means acting like a tough guy who hides emotions, but that's not accurate. Recognize that there are more effective ways to address problems that offer better returns on your efforts than mere complaints. Study the stoic mindset and maintain a steady grip on your emotions. By doing so, you'll notice an increase in respect from both people in general, and importantly, women. Number 7. The nice guy versus bad boy paradox. It's quite a puzzle. Women claim they want nice guys, yet they often end up with the complete opposite. This enigma isn't just a random occurrence. It's woven into social dynamics and primal instincts. In the intricate tapestry of relationships, women tend to follow the crowd. They voice desires that fit societal norms, steering clear of any perception of going against the grain. Their preference for nice guys might be an echo of society's positive view of kindness and decency, yet beneath the surface, a different truth surfaces. Their hidden yearnings don't necessarily revolve around someone gentle and easygoing. Instead, there's a clandestine pull towards the allure of a powerful, confident, and occasionally rebellious presence. Contrary to the stereotype of wanting a soft and accommodating partner, many women's deepest desires manifest in a desire for a partner who takes charge and possesses an air of unapologetic self-assuredness. In essence, trust that these patterns aren't a reflection of duplicity, but rather a complex dance between societal expectations and primal cravings. Just as you recognize her true desires, she too grapples with navigating the intricacies of her heart's deepest yearnings.